Check the Label aims to challenge stereotypes and the negative perceptions often associated with young people. All of the people featured in this film and fronting the campaign are from Staffordshire. We caught up with them to get their views on issues surrounding stereotypes.
Well, I just think that most people just think that, we're out to go to drink, do drugs, stuff like that. And basically, we're not. If you want to do that, you just want to have fun, They're all complaining that we're out now on the streets and stuff. It's because we have nothing to do.
Do you think that older people think it's us that create antisocial behaviour and that? Because it's all in the papers now. If they find one thing, they'll go and make it seem 10 times worse than it is.
I think the media make it a lot worse because you might see on the front page, local chav gets Asperger or attacks an elderly person or something like that, and it's just general stigma attached to other people.
Cool, perfect.
Our theatre group aims to tackle serious issues such as antisocial behaviour with park strife. It shows that not everyone, all kids are bad. It's just the small minority that make it bad for everyone else, really.
I'm Wiltrude, national squad gymnast. Got into gymnastics when I was about 5, kind of going along to tumble tots kind of thing, and then kind of joined a more serious club, kind of leisure centre, and then got scouted for a bigger club, and so just kind of all took off from there, really. I'm aiming to make the 2014 Commonwealth Games and then hopefully the 2016 Olympics as well, and the World Championships and European Championships, things like that. So.
Perfect, man. Models?
I remember once I was doing my paper round and there's an old lady walking down towards me. She literally crossed the road to be on the other side just because I was wearing trackies and a hoodie. And then later on I saw her, she crossed back over, and then I was a bit like, I'm not going to do anything to you, I'm just going to walk past you. But a lot of people do judge us by what we wear.
I've experienced people associating dressing, the ways I dress with different things. I used to dress up quite chavvy wearing tracksuit and that, and everybody's like, chav, got an Asperger, you come off a council estate, blah 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 blah. And it's just like, no, you've got it totally wrong.
My job is to go out in the community, make people feel safe, just be a police presence within the community basically. Daily we go about, we have different tasks to do, whether it's public reassurance, visiting victims of crime, making scene inquiries, or a lot of antisocial behaviour we deal with.
I joined the fire service coming up to 2 years ago, basically because I wanted to make a difference. So I'm working at the moment with our youth intervention team, and in Stafford we're running student firefighter courses. They're nominated by their local schools to come into the fire station for a 12-week course where we kind of give them the discipline and the leadership and the skills that you need to be a firefighter.
Generally, you go to a group of youths who are just hanging around a lot of the times waiting for things to happen. Generally they've got youth clubs to go to, football teams, they could just be waiting for parents to pick them up, and a lot of the time if people are walking past and see a large group or even a group at all, they generally think they're up to no good. Maybe the clothes that they're wearing, the age that they are, generally goes against them these days, and I see a lot of that in my job, and I totally disagree with it.
I think some people give us a bad name because there are some people that hang out in gangs and wear hoodies and stuff, but then all the adults think it's all of us, all of a sudden it's not.
I think that they've got to realise that not everyone's the same and that people have different personalities in this world.
I reckon the solution would be just older people realising that they were young once too, and all we're doing is trying to have fun and doing what young people do, and they shouldn't judge us on it because they did it when they were young, so it's all we're doing.
Do you want to tell us what you think? Do you see it differently? Find out more and share your views at www.checkthelabel.net. By sharing your views, you'll automatically be entered into our prize draw to win some top Staffordshire prizes. Good luck.